across the world, long before maps, before satellites, before borders or nations. Humans imagined the afterlife as a crossing, a river at the edge of the world, a black lake reflecting no stars, a silver stream winding through darkness, a bridge suspended between breath and whatever waits beyond it. Different lands, different languages, same barrier. Tonight, we explore the ancient belief that death is not a doorway you walk through, but a river you cross. I'm Candy, and this is Half Haunted Chronicles. Anthropologists call it the psycho-pump river motif. Experiencers call it the place where the living can go no further. Ancient civilizations, death does not begin with the last breath, but with a boundary. To reach the world, you must cross something that flows: a river, a lake, a mist, a flood, a moving bell of light that behaves like water. Modern near-death experiencers describe the same moment: a stream they cannot step into, a glowing divide, a flowing barrier, a presence on the far shore, and always the knowing. Cross this, and you do not return. Tonight, we follow 6 cultures to the same threshold. A boundary appears again and again in human memory: water, movement, no return. These are the crossings humanity forgot. The Greek river Styx. In ancient Greece, the souls crossed into the underworld by boat, guided by Charon, the ferryman of the dead. A coin was placed on the eyes or the tongue, so the soul could pay for passage. But the river itself was the true boundary: dark, silent, absolute. No living soul could cross it and remain alive. Modern near-death experiencers describe a nearly identical barrier: a dark river, a blue-lit divide, a flowing line they are not permitted to enter. One said it wasn't water, but it moved like water, just like the Styx. The Egyptian lake of fire. Despite its name, the Egyptian lake of fire was not torment, it was cleansing. Souls approached it, guided by Anubis or Ra. Those who feared it were overwhelmed by illusion. Those who trusted walked across it as if stepping on a light. Near-death experiencers describe something eerily similar: a lake of molten gold, a radiant river, a fire that doesn't burn but freeze. The Egyptians believed only a heart lightened by truth could cross. Modern experiencers say the same thing, just without the hieroglyphs. The Yoruba River of Alsan, water that remembers. In West African Yoruba tradition, souls cross the ancestral realm through the river of Osan, goddess of love, memory, and sweetness. The river is described as warm, golden, alive, aware. Near-death experiencers often describe rivers of light that seem to recognize them. Some say the water holds memories, not just reflects them. The Yoruba believe the river washes away pain before the soul reaches home. Experiencers echo this precisely. It removed everything that hurt. The Chinese Silver River, the flowing sky. In Chinese tradition, the soul crosses a celestial river, a luminous band in the heavens, a river made of stars, a flowing sky, a ribbon of light dividing worlds. Modern experiencers describe liquid starlight, a shimmering path, a glowing divide that moves like water, is nearly identical. Cosmology and crossing. The Amazonian Singing River. Indigenous Amazonian tribes describe a river that sings as death approaches. The dying hear music, flutes, drums, a low hum, as if the river itself is alive. Near-death experiencers across cultures report hearing music they can't identify, but somehow know. It sounded like water singing. Tribes call it the welcoming song. This episode feels old, older than language, because the river isn't just a symbol, it's a memory, a shared human memory of the boundary between worlds. Near-death experiencers describe it again and again: a river, a stream, a glowing divide, a flowing mist, a moving line they cannot cross. And standing there, they understand something instantly: if I cross this, I do not return. And maybe that's why so many cultures placed water at the edge of existence. Water flows, water cleanses, water reflects, water carries, and maybe the river isn't something you reach at death. Maybe it's something your soul remembers before it ever arrived here. Tonight we explore the river between worlds, universal crossing that marks the boundary between life and whatever lies beyond. Next episode, we turn toward the presence, waiting on the far shore, the radiant being, described across cultures with the same overwhelming message of love, clarity, and recognition. Until next time, stay curious and always, always stay haunted.